Today's online class, and this is Narendra. One more day, one more QUANT class. So the different questions, different practice, and some of the questions you will definitely know the new concept, and some of the questions probably for revision for you. So let's begin over here. But before that, please spread this message among your friends that we have already launched the SSC CGL Tier 1, which starts from next month of 14th. So we've got a very, very good response, and in coming days you will find that many more is going to join. And coming days, the banking exams will also be launched. The special feature of this is 350 hours recorded videos are there with every subject, every chapter in a very fundamental to the advanced level of question. And all are recorded. The best part is the faculties who have more than 20 years of experience in competitive field. And then free online test, which is very necessary for everyone. And coming to this, the special feature for this is a one-to-one mentorship. That is where if you have a doubt, just we are one phone call away. And then the doubt clarification will also be on live doubt clarification. So these all are the special features are there, my young friends. So with this, I just wanted to show you one slide where we have the course of 3 months, 6 months and 12 months. And in coming days, you will find the banking exams course also. So with this, shall we start our class today? Yes, my friends, here is your first question. It is on the board. Now, what is that question here? What is that question here? Very good morning, Anusha. Very good morning. So, look at this one. The 3 years ago, the problem on ages is a very integral part of all competitive exams. So, 3 years ago, the ratio of the age of Ram and Shyam was 10:13. 3 years ago. Now, it says that the ratio of the present age of Shyam and Kiran is 6:5. Shyam and Kiran. So, here it is said that this Ram and Shyam, and here it says the Shyam and Kiran. And this age ratio is 3 years ago, and this ratio is the present ratio. Present ratio. Okay, and then what will be the age of Ram 7 years hence if the sum of the present age of Ram and Kiran is 68. So, will you be able to answer the question? Will you be able to answer the question? I am sure you will be able to answer the question. So, what is given over here? 3 years ago, let's write down that is R minus 3 and by that is S minus 3. S minus 3. And this ratio is given as 10 by 13. From here I get one equation here. Yes, friends, that is 13R. That is 13R. And this is 10S will come over here. So minus 10S, which is equal to. So what is over here? This is minus 30 and here it is minus 33. So that is equal to 3. When it comes the other side will be 3. So this is my equation 1 forms. Okay. Okay, it's nice to see that some of you are responding. So that is 13 3 is 39. So it will be 9. So we got this equation here. So this is 9. Okay. Now what is the next step? Anyone responded? Anyone responded? What is the next step given to us? Is the present age ratio of Shyam and Kiran is 6:5. So thus given to us is Shyam is to Kiran is 6:5. In other words, can I say that the product of the mean is equal to the product of extreme? That means in other words, 5S is equal to, given to us is 5S is equal to 6K. Okay, that's fine. Now, I would like to bring one information in your notice that can you see that this is 5S and this is 10S. So, the 5S if it is 6K, then 10S will be 12K. So, what is the use of it? Look at this part here. So, we have the Ram and Kiran sum of the age. Sum of the present age is already given to us as a 68. That means we have the R plus K, which is 68. So once if it is 68, then you will notice that r plus k. Can I convert this in the form of k? Yes, we can convert this in the form of k. Let's consider that this is equation 2. Now here 5s, I have the r plus k. Therefore what I do is, here s I will convert in the form of k. Then here I will get the another equation with the r and k. So I will convert this 5s is equal to 6k. Then 10s will be equal to, that is how many times? Can you notice that? This will be 2 times. So that is 12k. So I get the this equation in the modified form. That's 14r minus 12k, because 2 times of 5, 10. So 12k is equal to 9. This is what my equation 1. So now, my young friend, this profit and loss problem on ages is a very important topic. Now you have these 2 equations. You can solve it and can answer the question. Yes, you can solve it and answer the question. Yeah. For that, what I am going to do. So this is on already you know this part. This is plus k and this is minus k. So if I multiply this by 12, so I get this as 12r plus 12k, which is equal to, multiply this by 12, and 12 8 is 96, carry 9, and 12 6 is 72 plus 9 is 81. Now when I add this equation 1 and equation 2, so here minus 12k and plus 12k will get cancelled when I add up this one. So I am getting this 13 and 12, that is 25. So my result over here is 25r is equal to, we are adding this one, so 825. So what will be r? So simply cancel this part, you are getting the r, and once you get the r, you are also getting s. So I will cancel this one, these 2. So 3 times, this is 75. So if I take out the 75 from here, then I got 75 here with 25, 3 times. So r is equal to 33 years. Okay, that's good. So r is equal to 30 years. Now, what is the question asked? The question asked is, what is the age of, what is the ratio of the present age? And the question is, what will be the age of Ram 7 years hence? The Ram present age is 33. So 7 years hence, that is 33 plus 7, and that comes 40. So make sure that you will be very, very comfortable on the problem on ages, because one question will definitely be there in every exams. So let's check that what is the answer. The answer is 40 years. But this question nature is such that you have to frame the equation. Without framing the equation, you can't answer the question, because the first ratio is given Ram to Shyam, and the second ratio is there Shyam to Kiran. Now, is it both are the present? No. The one ratio is 3 years ago, and the other one is the present age ratio. Therefore, you need to frame the equation over here. Yeah, Sravanti, very good morning, Amma. Very good morning. Kalsi cheddam appudu questions. So, hope you understood it, and I will go to the next question. And the next question is on your board here, right? Look at this. Sravanti, cool ga chudamma. Initially just coolly observe what is this question is. In a fraction, the number is increased by, numerator is increased by 7, and the denominator is increased by 11, and the fraction has become 3 by 4. And we have another condition saying that if each of the numerator and denominator is reduced by 1, the fraction is become 4 by 5. So we have the 2 information, 2 equation will be framed. Okay. Yes, Anusha, Sravanti, please try to answer this question. So what I consider is, by default, I will consider that the fraction is x by y. Now after increasing 7 and increasing 11, so you are increasing this by 7 and you are increasing this by 11, and then the fraction is become 3 by 4. From here onwards, I am getting one equation here. And what is that? This is 4x minus 3y. 4x minus 3y, which is equal to, here it is 33 and 28. When 28 goes the other side, So that is 33 minus 28. So how much is that? Minus 28. That's 5. So I am getting this one is an 5. So this is my equation 1. This is my equation 1. Okay, Tirumala Nayak. Very good morning, sir. And welcome to AS online class. Welcome. Every day 11 to 12. So please do join. Right? You will learn a lot. I promise that it is not any marketing gimmick. You will definitely learn a lot. I sincerely, we all AS time team, sincerely looking forward for the improvement of your performance. Thank you very much for joining the class. That is Tirumal. Now we got one equation Tirumal here, Sravanti, Anusha, and what about the second equation? And the second equation is you look at the second part. Second part is saying if each numerator and denominator is reduced by 1, so it is given to us is x minus 1. Sravanti, please also work out with me. Tirumal sir, please work out with me. So here the fraction is 4 by 5, and finally I give you the time after some time and you answer the question. Please, you answer the question, because as long as you keep writing, your performance will increase. My concern is that 2023 should be your get selected in this year. Now I am getting another equation here, that is 5x minus 4y. There's 5x minus 4y, and which is equal to what happens over here. So this is minus 4 and this is minus 5. It goes the other side is 1. So from here onwards, this is the second equation. So this is xy, this is xy. So this is 4y. This is, what happened? This is 4y. Substance currently available, please. Acha, y, this come over here. Okay, not an issue. So take this one. This is as an 4y. Now solving the equation, you get the answer. I am sure, I humbly request that Aman sir, very good morning, very good morning. 2023 will be the Aman's year. I know Aman very well. He is very fierce competitor and very committed, very sincere. Now Aman, give us an opportunity to train you. Okay. Now here onwards, can you please answer the question? I am giving 30 seconds to you. 30 seconds to you. So almost all part is done. Solve the equation, and some of you, Sravanti, Anusha, Tirumal Nayak, chaliye answer कीजिए. Answer it. Come on. You will learn. Either you will revise or you will learn. I am sure of it. So your 4 seconds more is left. I am looking for your answer. Okay, time up. So from here onwards, you will find that there is nothing to do but simply solve this equation. So in order to solve this equation, I will multiply this, the first one, by 3, multiply this by 5, and let me take the another color here. Okay, so here what you will do, multiply this by 5 and multiply this by 4. Now you notice that this become 20 and 20. This will be eliminated if you are subtracting. So here 5 3 is 15 and 5 5 is 25, and here 4 4 is 16, and here 4 1 is 4. So as you are subtracting, right, my friends, so when you subtract 2 minus 1, then 16y minus 15y, right? This is minus and minus plus. So you are getting the y over here, and the y is equal to, here the y is negative, here value is also negative. So here you are getting 21. And once you get the y value, you will get the x value also. Okay, Sravanti answer the question, and she says option C. I really appreciate, madam. You have your notebook and pen and you are working on it. Thank you very much. If keeping on. So I promise that we will definitely guide you in a such a way that 2023 you can clear the exam. Aman sir, आपके आंसर बताइए. You are so smart. Let me see Sravanti is correct or not. Now option 3. That's right, Sravanti. That's right, madam. Thank you. Well done. Well done. Now coming to this part, when the y is equal to 21, in any one of the equation replace y. So here I take the y as 21. So 21 into 3, that comes 63. When the 63 goes the other side, it will become 68. So 4x is equal to 68. Then x is equal to 17. So sum of this is 38, and the 70 is the topper on this particular question. Okay, that's good. So you will get the questions like this in the exam. Next question is on the board here for you. Answer it, my friends. So let's first understand the question. What is that? Don't be in a hurry. A time will come when I will give you only 30 seconds to answer the question, when your exam will come closer. Now here, what is the question? In a group, the persons consist of 5 men and 8 women and 4 boys. 4 boys. Every day you get the different type of questions. It's consider it as a practice. Together we are 1 hour practicing it. Now 2 people are selected. Then what is the probability that at least one person is man? At least one. So how do we deal with the situations like at least one man? So first I will take the position where no man is there. From total probability 1, if I subtract no men, then I will get at least one man. So no men case, here 5 men is there, so don't consider this one. Then 8 men and 4 women. So 8 plus 4 is 12. And from 12, if I need to get 2. So what is the probability? So this is the number of way of selection, and the total number is how many people are there? So 5 plus this is 12, and 12 plus 5 is 17. So 17C2. This is getting no men. In these 2 people, no men. 2 people are selected. And from 1 if I take out this no man, then I will get at least one man. At least one man. That's the answer, my dear friend. Now try it. Your 30 seconds starts now. Yes, come on. Now Shravanti can answer the question. Tirumal, if you are new, not a issue, my brother. You will learn how to answer it. Some of you, please try this. Here, what is 12C2? You know how to find it out. 17C2, you know how to find it out. And from 1 no men, you will get at least one man. So time up. Now I will answer the question. Now look at this one. How do I find out that 12C2? So that is nothing but I am doing the rough work over here, all my young friends. So that is 12 into 11 by 2. So this gets cancelled 6 times and 66. So I get this numerator as 66 and 17C2. So that is 17 into 16 by 2 factorial. So this gets cancelled 8, and 8 is 126. So that is 126. Done. So here from 1, if I take out this part, that is nothing but this one. So you are getting at least one man. Anyone answer the question? Once again, Swati has answered the question, and she says option A. Swati, I am checking the option, and it's B, madam. It's B. Don't worry, you are learning it. Now I will reduce this value. With 6. Then this comes 11. And with 6, how many times? There is 2 times. Okay. I think there is something wrong over here. Not to worry. 66. Ravanti says option A. Okay. So is there any mistake in finding the values over here? 12C2. Okay, 12C2. This is 6 and 66. 12 and 11 by 2. And 17C2. 17 into 16 by 2. So, okay, this comes how many times? With 2 times and 1 time. So, if I take out 1 minus 11 by 21, then that I get is 10 by 21. Am I going somewhere wrong? What is this value? 12C2. What is this value? 12C2. I mentioned that is a 33. Acha, okay, what is 17C2? So 17 and 16, and then 17 into 8, that comes 136. Okay, so here is an error, that is 136, this one. So as a result, all these values will change here. So there is a small error here, 136. So let's write down over here, this is 136. 17, 8 is 136. Now you notice here, then, and what about this part? Did I made it correct? That is 12C2. So 12 into 11 divided by 2. And this comes 66. It's okay. Okay, option B. Fine. So can I change this approach? Look at this one. Can I change this approach? As C2 is there, here also C2 is there, C2 and C2. Can I directly write down this one? Look at this approach. Can I directly write down this one? That 12 into 11 by, this is 17 into 16, because the 2 will get cancelled. Yes, my friends, we can do that. And with 4, how many times it gets cancelled? 3 times, and this gets cancelled 4 times. So I notice that this is 33 by, how many times? 17, 4 is 68. So it is not 35. So I notice that it is 33. Do you agree, my friends? 33 by 68. 33 by 68, 136. Aman, thank you. Well, that's right. Shravanti? Okay, this is how the question of this nature, where it is said that at least one man, then you will take a case where no man is there. And from there, your total probability for happening anything is 1. From 1, if you take out no man, you will get a case of at least one man. So this is the point to be learned here. Now the next question on the board here is this one. Next question on the board here is this one. Look at this, my friends. The average age of 11 students is increased by 2 when the old member whose weight is 156 is replaced by a new person. So initially the average, the 11 people are there. Let's assume that the average is A. So what happens? The total is T. So 158, this is removed, is replaced by a new person. And the new person goes, his weight is X. I will give the structure and finally you finish it, Mr. Aman, Shravanti, and also Tirumal. Now, next what happens? What is the overall change in the average height of the group if newly joined member is replaced by another person whose weight is 33 more than the person he replaces? Now the second case, what happens? The X is out again here. The X is removed and another person is added whose weight is X plus 33 is added here. This 2 replacement has taken place. Now the question is, then where is the question? The question says that what is the overall change in the average? What is the overall change in the average? So when this change has taken place, the average is increased by 2. So it's a very beautiful question which can be answered in 10 seconds, 12 seconds or maximum of 15 seconds. You try, my friends, and then I will show you how to answer this question. This is only the question I wrote it. It's not the solution. And your time starts now. Aman already answered it and he says option B. Come on, Shravanti and Anusha and Tirumal. If you don't know, don't worry, you are learning it. You are learning it. Definitely you are learning it, my friend. Okay. Okay, that's good. So how do we do this part? So the average is increased by 2 here. First let me check Aman is correct or not. He says option B. That's right, Aman. That's right. Option B. Now, what is the way to answer the question? So when this replacement has taken place, the average is increased by 2. And when this replacement is taken place, then total is increasing by 33. If the total is increasing by 33, then average will increase by how much? 33 by how many people are there? 11 people are there. By 11. So the average is increased by 3. So the total in the second case, the average increases by 3. In the first case, it is increased by 2. In the second case, it is increased by 3. Finally, it is increased by 5. That's all. I really salute you, Aman. You so nicely answered it. Hope everyone understanding this question. And the next question is on the board here. Come on. Please keep join, and you will learn the very exam related questions, not some tricks and tips or magic kind of thing. So it's a very sincerely taken classes, and we really concern about your career, and 2023 we wish that it should be yours. Now many vacancy is yet to come. Look at this one. The cost of painting 4 walls of a room is rupees 9,600. 4 walls of a room. Here one simple thing you are expected to know is what is the formula of the area of the 4 walls. So if you, yeah Anusha, that's clear. So what is the formula for area of finding the area of the 4 walls? The area of the 4 walls is 2h into L plus B. So once this small formula you know, over a period of time we will cover all formulas. Then you will be able to find it out. The cost is given to you. And the cost for painting the floor at the rate of 50 paisa per square meter is this one, floor. And it is said that in a room. Okay. Now what is the height of the room given that the breadth is 38. So we already have this breadth, and that breadth is given to us. Breadth is given to us as 38. This value 38 is already given to us. Yes, my friends, can we answer the question? So here we know the cost of flooring the room. So if there is a floor over here, so what is the area? The area will be L into B. L into B, where L is already given to us, B is already given to us is 38. What is the area of this? The area of this is, the cost is 1064 and then 50 paise per square meter. Then the area of the floor will be, that is 1064 divided by Mr. Aman 0.5. In other word 1 by 2. So I get the area, and which is, this is 8 and this is 12 and this is 2. So this is the area. And we know that 38 into L is equal to this much. Can I get the L, my young friends? Shravanti madam, Aman sir, and so is Tirumal. Yes, we can get this one. Now what is this? Let's find it out. That is L into 38 is equal to this much. Then what is L? So L will be equal to 2128 divided by 38. So you get this L value. Anyone is getting the L value? Okay, that's right, 56. So you have rightly responded. The L is, when you divide this one, you are getting 56. Now you have the L. You are asked to find out what is H. What is H? So how do I find out what is H here? Now I know the L value, which is 56. That's what. Now 2H plus L. Now the total 4 walls painting cost is there, that is 9,400. And what is the rate of rate? Do I know the rate? Painting 4 wall is 9,400. Are we missing the cost of flooring is there? Okay. Are we missing something? The rate? Or 56 is the answer. Anusha is saying. Are we missing the rate over here? 2.5. Okay, a small sentence is missing over here, that at the rate of 2.5 rupees per square meter. Mr. Aman, the one point is missing here. Sravanti, one point is missing here, that is at the rate of 2.5. So by this I will get the area of the 4 wall. So what is that area of the 4 wall? So let's write down over here 2h, 2 into h, and into the sum of this, that is 8 plus 6 is 14, carry 1, and 8 and 1 9, 94, which is equal to, that is 9,400 divided by 5, 2.5, which I can write down 5 by 2. So I will be getting, by solving this, I will get the h value. Please try it, my friends. Your 30 seconds starts now. Yes, whoever is watching, please try this. And it's a very serious class. Sincerely, I am giving the questions which is going to come, similar type of questions going to come in the exams. So anyone can answer the question? Sir, option B, option E. Okay, okay. Now what she is saying is the option E. Is it 94? The rest part is cancelling only. क्यों अमन सर, क्या हो गया, सो रहे हैं? आप बहुत ही एक्टिव होते हैं. श्रावंती अमन, आंसर चाहिए. So probably you are thinking mensuration, you are not comfortable, so you may not be attempting. Sometimes it happens, it's okay. But we will make sure that in coming days you will be comfortable in this. So this gets cancelled over here 100 times. And this 2 and 2 gets cancelled, and 100 when divided by 5, it is nothing but 20. And what is the option said? E and 20. That's right, Anusha. Well done, well done. Okay, well done. So Saturday people will getting little relaxed. It's okay, my friend. So just come for 1 hour. Together we will practice. Here is the question. Next question here. And it says that Sridhar and Ravi started simultaneously from point A and point B respectively, travel towards each other. So this is point A and this is point B. Now there are two persons, Sridhar starts towards B and the Ravi starts towards A. Now it said that after they met, Sridhar takes 9 hours. So after they are meeting, Sridhar takes 9 hours to reach B, and Ravi takes 2 hours 15 minutes. Can I write down this 2 hours 15 minutes? So that is 215 by 60, which is nothing but 1 by 4, and then 4 to 8 and 1 9. And the Ravi takes to reach over here is 9 by 4 hours. Okay. Now it's a very important question. So please listen it carefully. If Ravi's speed is given to us is 48 km per hour. Ravi's speed 48 km per hour. Aman ji, isko ठीक से सुनिए sir. Then what happens? What is the speed of S in meter per second? A shortcut is there for that, and some of you just wait for 30 seconds. I will see if some of you can answer the question. I will be very happy. Okay, Sravanti. Good, Amma, good. Okay. Now this is the very frequently asked question. I put up the structure in order to understand by you what the question is. Amanji, answer it. Okay, after 1 second, I will answer this question. Now here there is a formula and we are applying this formula. Please remember this formula. This is one thing you are taking from ACE Online today. Those who do not know about this, the speed ratio of S by speed of R will be equal to the square root of the speed ratio of S, and this is a time taken by R after meeting. So this is 9 by 4 will come in numerator, and the time taken by S will come in denominator after crossing. After crossing it takes 9. So the S time after crossing will come in denominator. That's all. Here is your answer ready. So now you can cancel this one. 9 and 9 gets cancelled, and square root of 1 by 4 is nothing but 1 by 2. So this is a ratio of the speed of S and speed of R. And you will notice that here it is mentioned that speed of R is equal to 48. The speed of R, 2 parts, 48. Then 1 part will be how much? 24. But the question is asked in meter per second. Meter per second. So this is 24 into 5 by 18. Shravanti Talli chodu kodiga. This one, when it gets cancelled with 6, this is 3 times, and with 6, 4 is 24. So finally I get this as 20 by 3, and that comes 62 by 3 meter per second. Anyone answered it? 62 by 3. So if you are not knowing this question, I will be very happy that today you learn one very important question of the exam. Okay friends, let's move on to the next question. Let's move on to the next question. And what is the next question is here? Here is the question. And that is, just observe. Even if you are listening, a lot of benefit will be there, because I am just not taking any questions like this. I am taking the questions which are very close to the examination or similar to the examination question. Okay, the profit earned by selling an article for rupees 950 is equal to 4 times, look at that, the loss incurred by selling the same article for rupees 275. Now, what is the cost price of the article? If you take out the previous papers, in every 2 examination, in one exam you will find this type of question. Now, I will just wait for 30 seconds. I am sure Shravanti will respond, Aman will answer the question, Anusha will answer the question. Answer it, sir. Answer it. And let's see how many of you can correctly answer this one. Okay, Saturday, Sunday, usually people are in a mood of relaxation, but it's okay. Here is your time up. Time up. Now I will answer the question here. Look at this one. This one thing you will definitely going to learn today. What is the cost price? The cost price, selling price minus profit. And the profit is 4 times of the loss. If I consider the loss as X, then the profit will be 4X. Right? So from 950, if I take out the 4X, you will be getting the cost price. So that is 950 minus 4X. This is the cost price, which is equal to. Someone has, Anusha has answered the question. I am very happy to see that you are very actively responding it. So, or else there is another a little easier way to understand this, and that I can write down this one as the cost price. From here, if you take out the cost price, you will get the profit. So you can do that 950 minus CP minus CP. So what happens in the case of 950 minus cost price? You will get the profit, and that profit is equal to 4 times of loss. And in case of loss, the cost price will be greater. So C minus How much? 275. This question can also be answered in this format. So I will wait for 30 seconds for that's over. So some of you have answered the question. Anusha says D, Shravanti madam says D. So let me check that. It is D. Well done. See that to certain extent you are already comfortable. So when I solve this one, then what will be the result over here? Here it is 4C. When I take the other side, it is become 3C. And the 3C is equal to, that is 4C and this plus. So it's become 5C. So let's take this one as a 5C, which is equal to, I'll multiply this by 4. So 4, 5 is 20, carry 2, 4, 7, 28 plus 2 is 30, carry 3, 4 to 8 plus 3 is 11. So when this 11 comes over here, then that's become an addition. So the addition will be, that's 50 and this is 20. So what is C? What is the cost price? So that's 410, which long back you people have already done it. I really appreciate my young friends. I really appreciate. Keep joining 1 hour a different questions, but very close to exam papers. Okay. Now, next question on the board here, my young friends. What is that? So, a retailer buys an article marked at 50% above the cost price. While selling, retailer mark 50% above the cost price. While selling, he gives a 20% discount and instead of 30% discount. Initially, he used to give 30% discount, but now he is giving only 20% discount. And he earns rupees 96 more. Previously, he used to give 30%, because as he is giving the less percentage discount, he is getting 96 rupees more. Then what is the mark price of the article? I will say it is 7 to 10 second question, and your 30 seconds starts here. Yes, my young friends, please involve, don't miss the class, don't miss the class, because every question is the exam related questions. I have an experience of more than 30 years of training the people, and I know what type of question comes because I very closely observe the exam pattern. Now, anyone answer the question? Shravanti? Aman? Will answer the question? That's 2, 1, 0, done. Now, I will say why it is 5 seconds, 7 seconds question. Because look at this one. If you are understanding that initially he used to give 30% discount, now he is giving only 10% discount. That means he is able to save 10% of the mark price. And when 10% of the mark price which he saves is rupees 96, then what is the question? What is the mark price? So the mark price is nothing but the 100%. This is 10% of the mark price. So my answer should be 960. Option choice D is your answer. Okay, well done, well done, well done. Well done, 960. Shravanti, well done, Amma, well done. Join in the WhatsApp group. Can Anusha help Shravanti madam to join the WhatsApp group? Lot of things we will discuss, madam. Okay, and the only purpose is you clear the exam in 2023. Or else you don't need to wait for 2024. This year you please clear the exam. So we give the proper input. Don't worry for that. Now, here is your next question, Anusha. And it is, a vessel contains 160 liters of pure juice. You know, alligation mixture, one question comes. Now, 20 liter of juice is replaced with water. Again, 20 liter of mixture is replaced with water. Then what will be the ratio of juice to water in the final selection? They are asking the quantity, no. They are asking ratio. So you can answer this question. If you know the proper method, you can answer the question with 7 to 8 seconds. But still 30 seconds is on your hand. Try this, my young friends. Try this. Your time will not be wasted. If you are seriously, sincerely preparing for the job and trying to think to clear that 2023, take care of all the subjects. I will be taking care of QUANT. Answer this. answer this. My young friend, it's a very simple question. Your 6 second, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0. Okay, time up. Anyone answer the question? Look at this one. Why I am saying this is as a simple question? Because I have to find out the ratio here. So I have nothing to do with this 160 and 20 liters. So the only part is, what is the replacement? So out of 160, when you are taking out the 20 liters, so you are left with 140 over 160. So this comes, if you cancel this one, this comes 7 by 8. And how many times it is done? 2 times it is done. If it is done 2 times, so Shravanti madam, that is 49 by 60, 864. So what is this 49 and what is this 64? That is important to understand. This 49 is the milk and this juice, I think. It is juice, and 64 is a total. So you are asked to find out the juice to water ratio. So this is juice. So I know the juice is 49. So even if you go with the option, only one option is there with 49, that is your answer. But what will be the water? The total mixture minus juice will be the water. So Mr. Aman, आप देखिए यहाँ पे, that is 14 minus 9 is 5 and then 1. So your answer is 49 is to 15. Option B, wow. Option C, okay. But you have an appetite to learn. నేర్చుకోవాలి అని ఉంది శ్రావంతి. That's great. అంతే చాలు. The rest part we keep guiding, and even if you are not joining the paid course which we have launched, ACE Online. So if you visit the ACE Online website, you will find our course detail there. But still, if you are attending our regular classes of YouTube, I promise that your quantity aptitude ability will lift like anything. Now, rightly answered, Amma. Moving to the next one. So this is what I said that about the paid courses of us. That is 350 hours recorded videos, experienced faculty, free online test. Then this is one-to-one mentorship, and the online dot clarifications are there. If you want, you please write down this 99897 and 20003. This is my number. So at anything, any doubt, reasoning or quant or data interpretation, you can directly, I will be one phone call away. Please write down immediately, and then I will move forward. Okay, so I am erasing this number. Fine. Now moving to the next question here, and you know every question, every exams number series will be there, and especially when you are writing the SSC CGL, you will have 2 questions. When you are writing banking exams, you will have 5 questions. So here, fill in the gap. Look at this one, 35, 44, then again decrease 28, 26. There is a gap over here, then decrease to 17 and increase to 62. How is it? Just think of it, and then your 30 seconds starts here. Just think of it. Don't worry, even if you don't answer the question, you are learning something. If you are answering the question, you are revising. Come on, my friends. I am sure you will be able to answer the question. Six seconds, 5 seconds, and Shravanti is saying B. Madam, you are committed. You are a serious candidate. So please join in the WhatsApp group, and then give me an opportunity to guide you. What will I do by my 30 years of experience with holding with me? So I need to guide the youngsters like you. Now, let me check the answer, and the answer is 53. Oh, well done. Savitri is rocking. Today she is the leader of the board. Now, what she must have noticed from here to here, it is increased. It is increased by 9. Now that's plus, and from here to here it is 14 minus 6 is 8, so 18, so it is decreased by 18, and she must have noticed this is 9 and this is 18, and from here to here it is increasing. What is that? 7 plus 5 is 12, carry 1 and 1, 2 and 4, 45, that also 9 multiple. Then what could be the possible relation here? The possible relation is from here to here and from here to here. 9 plus 8 is 18, and 18 plus 9 is 27, and 27 plus 9, Shravanti, that is 36, and 36 plus 9, 45. So nicely you identified it. So when I add this one, then I get this as a 53. So you rightly answered it. I humbly request you, politely request you to please come on daily basis, madam. Okay, next one. It's a number series. And no exam is there where you will not find the number series here. Now, can you see that 3, 7, 30, 27 and 73 and 173 and dash. So, I give 30 seconds for you to think about it. It's your 30 seconds. Think about it, my young friends. And I am confident that some of you, 1 or 2, you will be able to answer the question. Let me check. Still some time is there. But I will say that it is a little complex question, and you are learning today one important question. Your time up. Let me explain you, and this question is important. Please listen it carefully. What is that, my friends? From here to here, I notice that this is 4. And from here to here, I notice that this is 18. And from here to here, I notice that that's 5 plus 8 is 13, carry 1, 2 and 4, 48. And from here to here, what is that? 3, that's 0 and 1. And I notice that this is 5 cube minus 5 square, that is 125 minus 25. I notice that part. So here also I notice that that's 48, which is 4 cube minus 4 square. 4 cube is 64 and minus 16, I notice that it is 48. Similarly, I notice that here it is 3 cube minus 3 square. So that is 3 cube is 27 and 3 square is 9. You are getting 18. Now I notice that this is 2 cube minus 2 square. That comes 8 minus 4 is 4. That's done. So now I am sure you will be able to answer the question. Can I give you 30 seconds? Can my young friends respond? Now you can fix the answer, my young friends. I am sincerely training you people. I'll never play gimmicks and something like that. No, all these questions are purely exam related question. Can someone answer the question here? Yes, my young friends. Someone answer the question here. Okay. So what is the next? As I said, that is an important question. And when the question of this nature comes, the people get stuck. But we will not. We will score and move forward. Now look at from here to here what happens. It should be 6 cube minus 6 square. And I know that 6 cube is 216 and 6 square is 36. The difference is 180. So I can write down this one. So we should have this kind of flow in our mind. So when I add up this one, so this comes 3 and 5 and 3 here. 353. Do we have any option? 353. That's right. 353. Shravanti, well done. Well done, Amma. Well done. Okay, the next one. Next question. Look at the logic. So please keep these all my materials with you, and then before the examination you practice this all. Next question on the board for you here. Look at this. Well responded. What is the flow of the question? That's 4, then 8, then 20. It increasing. Then 64 with a dash. It's a 1, 3, 0.04. So it is possible that it could be a multiplication. So I will check with the multiplication. If I fail in multiplication, I will move on to the addition part. And to think, I am giving 30 seconds to you. Come on. Come on, respond it. Anusha has already answered the question. She says option D. She says option D. I just have to check whether option D is correct or not. But I am waiting for the Shravanti's response. Yes? Okay. You're still 5 seconds, 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time up. Okay. Now look at my friend here. Now can I say that it is into 2, but here it is not into 3. So for that I will go for into 1 plus 4 is possible here. So because I notice that here into 2 plus 4 is here. So I am getting in flow here. Into 1 plus 4, into 2 plus 4. Now you must have got the idea here. Into 3, 60 plus 4. Then it should be into 4 plus 4. That's over. So that is 4 is 16, carry 1, and 6 4 is 24, plus 1 is 25, and if you are adding 4 over here, you are getting 260 as your answer, which is option A. Option A. Well done, sir. And 5 questions on number series. We will score it in a fastest way. Next question is here. Okay. Now, shall I give 30 seconds for you to understand? Okay. And some of you will definitely be able to answer this question. Answer it. Now, the numbers looks like multiplication. Because see the jump. That is from 2000 to 19,000. So, looks like multiplication. So, I already gave some hints to you. Okay. So it is into 2. And from here to here, so can I directly multiply this one? So with what number I should multiply 6 in order to get the unit digit 7? No. Then can I check the difference? Let's check the difference here. So from here to here the difference is 7. And the difference from here 6 and 1 7, and then 0, and this is 4, and this is 2. I know that this is also 7 multiple. And from here to here, what is the difference? That 7 plus 7 is 14, carry 1. And that is 7 plus 7 is 14, carry 1. So this is 0, right? How much we are adding here? 7, 14. And then 8. 8 plus 8 is 16, carry 1. And then 2 and 1, 3. And 3 plus 16. Did you notice that if I multiply this by 7, what happens? I am getting that X number. Yes. 7 1 7 and 0, and 7 4 is 28, carry 2, and 7 to 14 plus 2 16. That's right, my friends. So from here to here and here to here, if I multiply this by 7, then this will be 49. And if I multiply this by 7, then this will be the 7 9 is 63, carry 3, and then 7 4 is 28 plus 3 is 31. So add 49 to this number, your answer is ready. Let's check this one. That's 13, carry 1, and 5 and 1 is 63. Let's see. 63 is your answer. Okay. Okay. Not to worry. So this is learning part. I am giving the next question to you. There are 5 questions are there. Look at the flow of the question. Look at the flow of the question over here. The 15, 23, 50, 175 and 518. So either it could be a multiplication or addition. It could be either of this. So you can try this, and then for you your 30 seconds starts now. Your 30 seconds starts now. It's a very interesting question. And all these questions I pick up from the RBI assistant and RBI grade B officers, the SBI clerk and the SBI PO and IBPS, all these questions I keep the collection. Still your 3 seconds is there. Anyone answer the question? Anyone answer the question? Okay, not to worry here. If someone has answered the question, check your answer. 1849. What is this? Look at this part. From here to here, I notice that the difference is 8, and I know that 8 is 2 cube. So what is the difference from here to here? This is 27. I know that this is 3 cube. So these cubes you are expected to know. 125. I know this is 5 cube. I got the order. Then 2, 3, 5. This indicates the prime number square. Let's move on to the next one. So here definitely the next one will be the 7 cube. Look at this part. That is 5 plus 3 is 8, and then 7 plus 4. And this is again 3. So this is 7 cube. So this is 2, 3, 5, 7. The next prime number is 11. So I will add the 11 cube, which is 1, 1, 1, 3, 3, 1. And my answer will be ready, which is 8 plus 1 is 9, and 3 plus 1 is 4. And that's 18. That's your option B. Yes, my friend. So is the time is left. So 12 to 1 hour is over. Let me check that. That's the next one is the data interpretation. And you know that data interpretation also plays a very important role in all the competitive examination, and especially for bank exams. So we will discuss these questions like what comes in data interpretation in our next class. Till that time, I will request you to keep the note of all our videos, and then recommend our share our videos to your friends. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. With this, on the behalf of ACE Online team, I wish you all the best, my young friends. Thank you very much. Thank you.